So on Saturday I went to see a show called Mojo, and it was really cool. If you have the chance to see it, it's still, like, you can still book tickets, then you should definitely see it. It's got a pretty impressive cast, to say the least. It's got Rupert Grint, for a start. It's got Ben Whishaw, it's got Colin Morgan, and it's got Brendan Coyle and Daniel Mays and Tom Rhys-Harris, and that's one hell of a cast, I think you'll agree. All men, but we can forgive them, because it was amazing and all of them were fantastic. It's set in the 50s and it's about these gangsters and the rock and roll scene, and their boss gets cut up, literally cut in two, and they're kind of laying low in their little club, and tensions are kind of rising with the temperature outside. It's suddenly turned into a really hot summer and, you know, shit gets real. It's really good. It's fantastic. But yeah, I took like 2 clips, not of the show obviously, of like me there, so these are them. So I'm in London. I came up to see people and to watch a show. I think the lens is dirty, but we'll just work with that. We know that I'm not a professional vlogger and the wind's probably fucking up the sound, but we'll go with it. And look, I met human beings. Really nerdy ones.
I don't think that definition actually applies anymore. Like, transcended humanity.
It's beautiful.
I am in
Yes. Basically, I have a load of friends on Twitter, and like, when did this happen? Like, after Lord of the Rings, someone found Mojo, and we all just kind of went, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and it happened. Like, that's the first time that I've made a internet date and it's actually happened. Second time, I lied. But second time, this is with so many people and they all sing, and it's just wonderful. Do you hear people sing? When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drum, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. It's perfect, it's perfect, and everyone's so lovely, and I'm having the best time. And we're going to meet Jess outside the theatre at like 2-ish. The show's at 2:30. And I came up and I did it on my own, and you know, that worked out. And now we're all going to like a comic book store or something, and everything's just amazing. I'm having so much fun. So we've seen Mojo, and I can't formulate a proper emotional response to it just now. I'm lying in a bush because everyone's talking, and it's wonderful. I'm so happy to meet friends. It's the best thing ever, because everyone's so, like, has no inhibitions online, so we have no inhibitions in real life either, and it's just magical. It really is magical. But yeah, Mojo was just beyond words, and so gay. You don't understand. It was amazing. And yeah, there was a lot of homoerotic subtext, like even more than Merlin, and that's saying something. But I have to go soon, so I'm going to arise.
I did hear the first bit.
Hi.
Billy Pryor. Like, he played in the movie.
And friends. Oh. Beautiful friends. Beautiful friends. I'm so happy that you exist.
In the books,
oh my gosh.
he developed dissociative identity disorder.
What beautiful people. What wonderful people.
Wow.
I am so blessed.
I don't know.
In regards to my comments about Mojo, there's a scene, there's a beautiful scene where Colin Morgan is tied to a jukebox and he's got no pants on, and Ben Whishaw is grinding on him and threatening to kill him with a cutlass, and it's beautiful. It defies words. It really does. It's magical. It's hard-hitting, surprisingly, as well. It wasn't like silly gangster movie kind of thing, gangster show kind of thing, you know what I mean? It was good. But yeah, the highlight of the trip was definitely seeing my friends. It was beautiful. We all met up and we went to an anime shop and we went to a comic book store. I just had the best time. It's so lovely meeting people off the internet that you've like become really good friends with and being able to hug them, you know? It's just something that's really nice to do, and be able to hug them and just be close to people, you know? God, I have a lot of friendship feelings at the moment. I like came back after that day and just kind of, you know, on a wave of friendship love. Also, on the train back, you know how trains now have that thing that some airplanes have, where they have those little screens in the back of the chair in front and you can like watch TV and shit? This little girl came along and she was, I don't know, about 5 or 6, maybe 7, you know, young and dead cute, and she like hopped into the chair next to me, which was empty, and started playing with this thing, and it turned out she was deaf and her whole family was deaf. Her older sister came along and they were communicating in sign language, but I had to help her with her screen thing because she kept just messing it up basically. But she was so cute and she was so confident. Like, at that age you couldn't pay me to sit next to a stranger. There was an option for entering an email address on the screen, so it had like a keyboard kind of thing, a touchscreen keyboard up there, and she was using it to spell out words, and she just hopped onto my lap and started spelling out words for me on mine, and it was so cute. She was so lovely, and I just felt like mentioning that because she was so adorable. That's what I've been up to recently. I'll make more videos, I will, just, you know, to get the motivation to actually get dressed and shit, leave the house, do things. I've had Monday, Tuesday and this Wednesday off, so I've just been lazing around like a complete lump doing fuck all, and it's been wonderful. I can't lie, it's been great. But now I actually need to start doing work, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah.